Yeah, hi, my name's Saxon. I work as a surgeon in the public health system and facing a lot of challenges at the moment. So I was looking just and thinking about really how to try and improve my performance when you're in that moment under pressure, and trying to explore the space between thought and action so that you become much more reflective in that time rather than reactive to the situation in front of you. I was really worried. In fact, I even emailed the organisers about whether I was the right fit for this workshop. You know, I'm a middle-aged guy in not a particularly active profession, and I thought this might have just been more targeted at elite athletes, and I was worried about my physical abilities. But actually this workshop just uses your own physical limits to explore you under stress, so it doesn't really matter whether you're a top performing athlete or just a normal person from that point of view. This workshop's really about mental skills rather than your physical ability. So I think that's an important takeaway for, before coming into it if you're thinking about enrolling. You need to be uncomfortable to grow as a person, and I think it's very easy, particularly as you get mid-career or a little bit later, to just sit in your comfort zone. But as a person, that doesn't allow you to get better, or as my daughter would say, have a growth mindset. So I'm really pleased I came curious to see what I could learn, and I've really enjoyed the weekend. There's so many facets to that. There's in the moment when you're doing a technical procedure and maybe things aren't going as well as you need them to, and you've got to make good decisions, and so it's very easy to be reactive in that situation when really you need to just take a pause, be reflective, you know, dial back your sympathetic nervous system a bit, and you'll get a better decision making and actions. And then it even extends beyond that, because there's so many things in your work life that are outside your control, and you can become very frustrated with them, and having these tools to kind of pause, reflect, reframe these threats or frustrations as challenges and things to overcome, and then participate in a positive way, I think will help me be more engaged at work in what's a tough time at the moment for us. You know, firstly, one of the key themes is reconnect with nature, and you know, we got on the beach bare feet, and I just thought, why do I normally wear gumboots to the beach? You know, it's so easy that in life I don't want to get dirt back in the car and things, but actually reconnecting with nature is a pretty critical thing. The second thing was the ice bath really was terrifying me, and I was really worried about that and how I was going to get in there. But actually, with the skills you learn on this workshop, it became something that was doable. I'm certainly not perfect at it, but you go away thinking, yeah, I achieved there, and these are the things I can work on and do better next time. And then just the third thing of how open and trusting people were of this process, and how vulnerable they came very quickly. And I think that is a testament to the people running the workshop and their skills at building that openness early on, and they do that through very good storytelling. I'm really interested in the concept of that deliberate breathing and using abdominal breathing to dial back your sympathetic response, particularly maybe when you're cardiovascularly stressed. So that's not me at work, but it is, you know, maybe in my social life doing other things. So that's quite cool. And then, you know, just from the mental thing, really working on this key theme of mindset, and taking a pause after every, you know, when a thought comes in, it is just a thought, having that pause before you act. I think that's my real work on, yeah.